HSDickson, Bayelsa West. Mr. President, first let me refer to the brief comments made by my colleague, distinguished Senator Mpigi, Rivers North, Senator Mpigi, when he said or alluded to the fact that, or created an impression that I'm a signatory to the
I did not say so.
to the budget report, and I draw our attention to the document that all of us have, which has been laid, that I did not sign the committee's recommendation and report. That's not the way I work. That's not my lifestyle. At the committee meeting, I drew the attention to these infractions and the need for a thorough examination of all issues, including the fiscal issues raised by distinguished Senator Yayi, popularly called Yayi. So I did not sign. So what he said is not correct, and the records are there for these reasons. I thank you and the Senate for the steps that the Senate has taken, at least to ensure some level of accountability and probity in the management of that very critical agency, as you have continued to do. I am of the view, as I said earlier, you are asking of comments for even 2023. In addition to all the issues that have been raised, I feel this budget estimate for 2023 is not the product of the board and management that was sent to us, screened and appointed in accordance with the law. And that's why I would have been more comfortable with stepping it down and inviting the board and management within this 1 week period to take a look at it, do the adjustments that have to be done, and adopt it. So it's 1 week. So why?
Who defended this budget?
It was the board and management. And when they were asked, they said, all by the illegal interim administrator that ran this place illegally, unconstitutionally for 2 years, in spite of all protestations. So my take, and which is why I did not sign it. And on principle, I am, and it should be on record, that I am.
Okay, did the management or the board complain about the budget proposal being a product of the sole administrator?
When they were asked, they stated that this budget estimate was compiled and submitted before the appointment. The people who by the laws have the responsibility for executing this budget did not prepare it.
And you see, I'm asking these questions because I want us to arrive at something. Government is continuum. As much as that sole administrator and even the 3-man interim management committee, they were all illiterate here. But the outside of the budget, they were there and they took a lot of decisions on behalf of the NDDC. And there's nothing you can do about some of the decisions they took because you are not going to screen them here. So this one, if the management complained, did they suggest anything to say they have a vision, they have a mission as a management or board, this is the direction they think they should go on projects like this, or this is the way they want certain things to happen? You know, it's like they're supposed to adjust some things to suit their own thinking, not that sole administrator. But if they didn't, it's not your fault. It's not the fault of the Senate. Because they were invited not to come and say, well, we were not the ones that produced it. Okay, now you have the opportunity to say, because it's still estimate, it's still a proposal. They had the opportunity to say they don't like this, because it will not give them the kind of progress they want to make in the Niger Delta. I don't think the idea of calling them back is a good idea because they were given that opportunity. But this is my opinion.
Can I help you? No problem. Yes.